Yeah, great scenes, as we saw at Anfield last night. It makes a difference if you can get that with the Champions League winner with Real, twice Steve McManaman, and they're both alongside Darren Fletcher, who's been to lots of finals.
Who was in charge of the 2014 Champions League final. He's heading to his second World Cup, and his assistant referees. So it's the same lineup they sent out against Sevilla the second leg of the quarterfinal a couple weeks ago.
And that means Rafinha does get that start at that left-back position. Javi Martinez in the middle of the field. I think he's the key today for Bayern Munich. He's been excellent under Jupp Heynckes. He's going to be required to, how can he play between the lines to find James Rodriguez, to find Thomas Muller, and ultimately then get that front three involved. Ribery, Robin, and Lewandowski, who has 39 goals.
Past Juventus a couple of weeks ago. Sergio Ramos is back from suspension. Lucas Vazquez starts ahead of Benzema and Bale.
Yeah, no surprise along the back line there. That midfield three, no surprise either. Now, it's listed as a 4-3-3, but as we've seen, even in the last round and the round before with Isco, he is given the freedom to float and to find the game. Expect him to come off that left side, get underneath Ronaldo and find it.
In 7 years that they are underway in a two-leg tie. Trying to get through on the outside, lifting it to the middle. Lucas Vazquez acrobatic, but didn't get it far enough clear. James couldn't hold it in. 12 of 13 over the last couple of seasons. And now it's Toni Kroos, the former Bayern Munich player, who's charging and got the cross in. No lights out sense, chasing a treble as it's held in now for Lewandowski from a tight angle across, looking for Muller. One win in 9 career games against Real Madrid, including 7 of them with Barca. 2 other options that aren't out there for Real Madrid. Modric wanted it, got it from Carvajal, looking to play it along. Ronaldo's onside, all the way wide. Boateng coming to meet him and is able to. Carvajal. This guy's picked up his foot by Rafinha, but Carvajal first to get there. Here they come, Joshua Kimmich, Lewandowski, and Ribery's on the far post. Kimmich now driving it through, scoring himself! This wonder boy, Joshua Kimmich, has put Bayern in front.
And that right there is why Zinedine Zidane had been so focused on Bayern's right side and Joshua Kimmich throughout the first 28 minutes. They lose him one time to devastating effect. Just it starts to kick off for Lewandowski. Pick Casemiro's pockets and good work.
Away, Vazquez picks it up. Isco calling for it on the left, instead in for Ronaldo. Good work by Kimmich there. Offside anyway. Into the summer. Thiago quickly for Franck Ribery, but a loose touch. From Opta, this is the first time since 2004 as Modric almost stole
field. Bayern took advantage.
Lewandowski up for it, mishit it, then Hummels couldn't hit the target. Ribery just charging all the way now, leaves it for Rafinha. His cross looped in. Muller was there, took a deflection. Thiago let it. Thomas, the in-swinger, just one. Muller got the final touch there. Lewandowski got the first. Pick your poison. Thomas to loop it in, it's on the doorstep, save! It was Lewandowski there, right to Nava. Ramos. Carvajal with his head, Ronaldo was thinking about the bike. Marcelo hit it, it's in! Never mind the defensive mistake. Marcelo with a cannon shot, and it's all square in Munich.
Well, that's one way to atone for an error, and Marcelo, 3rd Champions League goal this season. We saw him score a screamer against Paris Saint-Germain. Just hangs out, stays with the play, always finds himself in advanced positions. This one is miscleared there, and then just strikes through it with the laces, low and hard. Ulreich has no chance. He's going the other way, doesn't get his feet set. And against the run of play.
Juventus, this sees Isco come off for Marco Asensio from. Running forward, Ribery trying to run 2 to the byline. James pulling up in the penalty spot. Ribery keeping it on Casemiro, cutting it back. Now the cross from Muller. Giving it away. It's a 2v1. Lucas Vazquez running from Asensio. Kimmich is the defender. The return now for the substitute, Asensio! First Champions League goal this season, and just like a year ago, Real Madrid coming from behind to take the lead in Munich.
And it's just a giveaway and right at midfield by Rafinha. He takes a poor first touch there. Then it makes him think, well, what can I do? I'm under pressure from Vasquez, who then gets the return pass, lays it into the path for Asensio, and the composed finish. You can't overstate how important.
The defender, Ribery cutting inside, Ribery cutting it back. It was blocked, second attempt from Ribery, saved by Navas. Flag is staying down, he brought it down, and the whistle goes, even as he scores for a handball.